Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Praise the sun.
Hello Internet, I am Daniel from Cinema Bros, the show where we put two movies head to head to see which one comes out on top. And today, you are watching Daniel Plays Dark Souls and Rants About Movies. So let's jump back into it. Holy cow, that is loud in my headphones. Just a sec. Whew. I am in Anne Orlando, that's right. Just beat the painted world. For those of you who are new to the series, I just beat him, that's right, are new to the series, welcome. Please like and subscribe, as well as watch all of our other videos, including our brawls. Brawls are great, watch those. But today, I'm actually gonna mix things up just a little bit. I am going to, where should I go next? I don't know, what should I do? Should I fight Artorias or should I go fight Nito? Artorias it is. So today I'm actually going to switch things up a little bit and I'm going to talk about another video game. Because I talked about it a lot yesterday with Jake and I think that it's interesting and that we should totally watch it. Or totally talk about it. So the game that I want to talk about is Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a 2019 video game that stars Haley Joel Osment, David Gallagher, and Alyssa Stoner, and is directed by Tetsuya Nomura. Do I want to fight him, or do I want to go fight Nito? I'm not as good at Nito. That's okay. You know what? We're gonna go fight Nito. Where do I go? Firelink. I'm sorry. I'm just messing you guys up here. So, here's one of the things. There are a lot of people who really, really love this game. Matt being one of them. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. It, however, was not my favorite game for a couple of reasons.
What? Tell me that. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for still an able pilot owning your debt. Goodbye. Big baby.
So,
Sorry, fool.
yeah, blah, 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 blah. So, in Kingdom Hearts 3, you play as Sora and Riku sometimes on a quest to gain your power back and stop Xehanort. And to do so, you go and travel to different Disney-esque worlds and travel to different Disney worlds and gain power, meet interesting characters, and all in all, just have a grand old time. I'm gonna rest here just so that I now have a closer place if I die, which will happen. Undeniably will happen. But so here's the thing. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or 3, there is nothing I can do to help you. Nothing I will say will convince you to play it. It is too dense. It is too much. There is no... Wow, I hate that guy. And I say that in a somewhat loving way. There is a lot of good in Kingdom Hearts, but it is dense. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 is because in my eyes, not in everyone's eyes, mind you, but in my eyes, Kingdom Hearts 3 constitutes somewhat of a failure. Just see if I can turn up the brightness here. I know that that's kind of the point of the thing, but like, it's already as bright as it can go. Alright, well, we're gonna follow these guys, and I died. Well, as you can see, I suck at Dark Souls. But the thing with Kingdom Hearts is that it is not a bad game. It's alright. What it did and didn't do can be debated for years and years to come. And that's fine. That's okay. But it was too short and it lacked the heart of Kingdom Hearts. Because here's the thing. I know that there are spin-off games. I know that there are other things that happen in Kingdom Hearts. I understand there is an approximate but ton of stuff that was for some reason put in a mobile game. I know I'm not the only one to complain about that, but like, come on. Like, that's just ridiculous. Okay. Alright, found you. So next is you, and then I come here. Alright, cool. Cool. I think I come over here, right? And then I come over here and just like jump. Just do a Hail Mary. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Eat that, you hobo. Alright. That is what I always thought was the hardest part. And it is. And I come up here and I hug the wall. hug the wall, all the way around to here, right? And if I remember correctly, I just also just go and roll off. Yeah. Whew. Did you guys see that? I did that. Yeah. Sorry, I know I was saying at the beginning that I was like this speedrunner guy thing. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm cool. Yeah. But I'm really not that great at the game. But anyway, Kingdom Hearts. So here's my dealio with Kingdom Hearts. I know there's a bunch of side stuff, and I know Matt and Jake have played all of the side stuff. Dang it. Alright, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where's my huge manatee? There we go. And then I equip this and this and this and this. Go like this, and I just go floop, boop. Okay. Sorry, I will continue after I fight Nito. Holy poop. Alright, come on. Where are you? Dang. Alright. Why aren't I hitting him? There we go. Yeah. Ha. Got him. The Lord Soul. Haha, cool. Alright. Now we will warp to... Where else was I going? The Seal of Sanctuary. Sanctuary! So, the thing with Kingdom Hearts is that it was a short game, it was way too easy, and I don't mean, it's not that I don't like easy games. I know that there are a lot of people that are like, ooh, if I can't play an easy game, hard's too, like, I'm good at video games, so I need a hard game to have fun. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with easy games. I know I play Dark Souls, but I'm getting my butt kicked. And sometimes it's just not fun. But with Kingdom Hearts 3, it was too easy, and I'm going to tell you a little bit why. First off, some backstory. Kingdom Hearts 1 is amazing. Like, it is just incredible. Sorry, I keep thinking I hear something. Hello? Alright, that's fine. Get fast rolling. Cool. Whatever. So with Kingdom Hearts 3, with Kingdom Hearts 1, so you start out as Sora, and you are useless. Almost totally useless. You start out on Destiny Island with some really awkward cutscenes involving Donald and Goofy. Yeah. And it is awkward. And then you save your friend, and then Riku, who is cool. You look up to him, and he has everything. Dang. Oh.
Oh, put some sprit.
Yeah, okay. Guy.
Oh. So long.
So, with here. All right, before I fight Artorias, let me restart the camera. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 is Kingdom Hearts 1, you start out as useless, and you go and you search for your friends. Let me just rant about this for a sec. So you go and you search for your friends, and you go to all these different worlds, and like, I love how you're not constrained to one world. Once you get the gummy ship, you're free. You're free to go. And so like, I would fight. I would beat Tarzan before like Alice in Wonderland, and it wasn't until years later that I found out that you could find all 5 pieces of evidence in Alice in Wonderland and skip the card fight and get Blizzard early, which helped out with fighting the boss of Alice in Wonderland. Like that was weird to me, but anyway, so like after you beat Tarzan, you got a couple of things. Usually at that point you were barely a high enough level that you got scans, so you could finally see how much more you had to fight these guys. You got a brand new Keyblade that was longer, had much higher strength, and you finally got Combo Plus. So you didn't have the 3-hit combo anymore, you had a 4-hit combo, and that was just awesome. And one of the things I loved about that was that it showed the growth of Sora as a character. He was growing and becoming more powerful, and then you got Warp and could go to all the different worlds. You were becoming stronger, you were becoming more confident, and you were able to do all these great things. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 rolls around, and first time playing through I had no idea what was going on, and found out that I had to play stupid Chain of Memories for some reason. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, you win. You're done. You find your friends and you get back to Destiny Island. Like, that was it. That was the end of the story. You won. You became, yeah, you got scan earlier and you got combo pluses earlier and things like that, but you still kind of started from scratch, so you still grew into that. And then you won. You beat Xehanort. You got your nobodies back. You won. Sora and Riku's and Kairi's goal, done. They're done. Like, in screenwriting, there's the concept of the want and the need. When you have a character's want and then a character's need, and to progress, their want has to be resolved in a similar way to their need. Like, I can't describe it very well. Go watch Lindsay Ellis's video on Hercules. Actually, that's a great way of describing it. But with this one, Sora's need in both games was to become independent and to be able to realize his worth. He was always in Riku's shadow. I'm gonna scoot over this way just a little bit. He was always in Riku's shadow, and so he needed to realize his own self-worth and become stronger. His want was to find his friends and get back to Destiny Island. To satisfy his want, he had to realize his need. He had to grow stronger and grow more independent, and in the first game, beat Riku. And then he had to forgive and find Riku, as well as find the strength inside to win and get back to Destiny Island and save all of the worlds, basically. And he did that. He won. He was done. There was, like, no need to continue the story. Like, that was it. That was done. And then it fell into the trap of explaining everything. You had to explain where Xehanort came from, and Xehanort's actually this guy, but he's really this other guy who's time traveling from this place, and he's bald, but not really. I get, like, maybe he's bald, but he's bald in the future, but not now. Okay. Too much. Too much. That is dense. And I still don't understand all of it. I haven't played all of the games. I don't feel a need to play all the games because after 2, I won. I was done. The emotional catharsis was there. And then at the end of this, people are like, well, that's the end of the Darkbringer or the Xehanort saga or whatever. But I don't care. And that's kind of the biggest failing of Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel, is that there was not that emotional attachment that you got from the previous games. And maybe it's because I'm an adult and I realize, hey, this dialogue's actually really badly written, and hey, that doesn't totally make sense, but whatever. But no, actually, I went back and replayed Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and they still make me cry. The dialogue's bad. The storyline, incomprehensible. The general conceit of the movie, of the game, is just bonkers, and yet I love every second of it because it has that heart. It has that feeling, that real emotion. At the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, when he finally gets back to Kairi, and then the platform just starts drifting away back to the island and he can't be with her and he has to find Riku. It's heartbreaking even as an adult. Oh man. Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't have that. It was trying to bring emotional catharsis to too many plot lines and end up floundering at the end. And I know Matt, in particular, is a big proponent of this this game, simply because, like, a lot of times people will say, well, this had 15 years of development, and Matt will go, no, it didn't have 15 years of development, it had a normal development cycle. It's okay. But, and while that might be true, it did have 15 years of hype. We wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 since we got the bottle at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 that was the message from the king, from King Mickey. We wanted that to be Kingdom Hearts 3. But instead we got 25-ish spin-offs and a mobile game to tell us the backstory of why we should care about what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I didn't get that. Now, I was talking with Jake about this, and Jake has played every single Kingdom Hearts game, including the mobile app. And he felt the same way, that there just wasn't that emotional catharsis. And one of the reasons why is because there wasn't that growth. The beginning of the game, they're like, you need to gain your power back. But you start out with all these crazy combos, and you can wall run and glide and fly and do all this crazy stuff. And you start out with Scan, and you do all this crazy stuff. The tutorial level, while being this huge, expansive level, wasn't as exploratory without being grindy, if that makes sense. It was still very linear. The level was still just one direction. There weren't all these spots going out. It was just one very impressive one direction. Not the band. But then the final boss, like the bosses of Hercules, were super easy. Like, you just use the attraction things, which, in my opinion, just totally destroy the flow of the game. They totally just destroy. It turns everything into a QTE, and you can see that right at the beginning. And I blasted through this game. I'm not one of those guys that can grind, but I was playing on like normal, the hardest difficulty that I could at time of release. I haven't been able to go back and play because I haven't been able to borrow Jake's PS4 anymore, but it was a breezy campaign. I had no problems, rarely died, and it was just because Sora was overpowered. And there are times where, like, characters like Kratos and things like that, where you have an overpowered character where you're like, yes, awesome. But Sora's not that character. His whole arc, and the reason why we love him, is because he starts from nothing and becomes this great character in every game. Every game he starts from zero. And especially in 1, you have that progression of growth very easily planned out. And in this, I just didn't feel that in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I've ranted about Kingdom Hearts 3 enough. Here, let's go fight Artorias. Let's go get my butt kicked at Artorias for the last 5 minutes of the video. Let's see, what do we got here? What? Alright. Alright. I am bad at this. I'm not bad at Kingdom Hearts because it's impossible to be bad at Kingdom Hearts. It's impossible. It just does not happen. This, however, it's very easy to be bad at. But whatever. Do I have any other good weapons? I've kind of just passed up on most good weapons this run. That's okay. It's whatever. Now this time, let's make sure I don't miss the elevator. So that's what that was. That was just the sounds from the game that I was like, what's going on here? Wow, this game has amazing sound design. If I'm sitting here with my headphones, I'm like, hey, what's that noise? All right, y'all ready for this? Yeah, that's right. Bring it. Ooh, did you see that? Okay. I need to get good. Alright, I got a minute for a couple more tries. Ah, man, this is gonna be a long series if I can't beat Artorias. Wait. Do I have any fire bombs? Oh, I need fire bombs. Before I go and fight the Witch of Izalith, remind me to get fire bombs. Wait, this guy's got fire bombs. Okay, I'll just dupe a soul right quick and use fire bombs. I keep thinking I'm supposed to turn there earlier, but I'm not. Wait, has Sif started to give me more souls? Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it gave me 17,000 that first time, but... Okay, you know all of these fire bombs? Give me all of them. You know these fire bombs? Give me all of them. Hey,
So long.
thanks. Dang it, I roll right into him every time. Dang it, that was cool. That was also cool. Dang it, why am I bad at that? Playing it safe. What the? Wow! Jeepers, mister, you're really strong. Oh crap. Dang, okay. You know what? That's actually probably gonna do it. I do need to just film this last part. So, that's what I think of Kingdom Hearts, and that's what I think of Dark Souls. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to watch our other videos on the channel, including Brawls, where we put two movies head to head to see which one comes out on top. I'm Daniel, and this has been Daniel Plays Dark Souls and Rants About Movies. Bye.